Friends, now I am going to explore Daulatabad Fort. This fort is originally known as Devgirifort. It is a historic fortified citadel located in Daulatabad village near Aurangabad. It was the capital of Yadavas from 9th century to 14th century. But for a brief time it became a capital of the Delhi Sultanate from 1327 to 1334, and later it became the secondary capital of Ahmednagar Sultanate, that is from 1499 to 1636. Friends, around the 6th century, Devgiri was emerged as an important town near present-day Aurangabad. This historical fortress in the city was initially built around 1187 by the first Yadava monarch Bhillama V. In 1308, the city was annexed by Alauddin Khilji of the Delhi Sultanate, which ruled over some parts of northern India. In 1327, Muhammad bin Tughlaq of Delhi Sultanate renamed the city Daulatabad and shifted his imperial capital here from Delhi. However, Muhammad bin Tughlaq reversed his decision in 1334 and the capital of Delhi Sultanate was shifted back to Delhi. Friends, in 1499, Daulatabad became a part of the Ahmednagar Sultanate, who used it as their secondary capital. In 1610, near Daulatabad Fort, the new city of Aurangabad was established to serve as the capital of Ahmednagar Sultanate. Most of the present-day fortifications at Daulatabad Fort were constructed under the Ahmednagar Sultanate only. Friends, this is the chandminar. It is a tower of 210 feet height and 70 feet in circumference at the base and was originally covered with beautiful Persian glazed tiles. It was erected in 1445 by Alauddin Bahmani to commemorate his capture of this fort. Currently, this minar is closed for the tourists because of a suicide case happened here. There are spikes on the gates also. Earlier, the elephants were used to break the gates, but the spikes prevents the gates from the enemy elephant attacks. Friends, this fort was surrounded by a khandak filled with water. In ancient times, crocodiles were said to have been kept in the khandak for protection from enemy attacks. The area of the fortress stands on a conical hill about 200 meters height. Much of the lower slopes of the hill has been cut away by Yadavadynasty rulers to leave 50-meter vertical sides to improve defenses. The fort is a place of extraordinary strength. The only means of access to the summit is by a narrow bridge with a passage for not more than 2 people at a time. A long gallery excavated in the rock which has a very gradual upward slope. Friends, there is a VIP prison built by Aurangabad. In this prison, he kept abulhasantanashah, the last of the Kutch kings of Golconda. Most of the present-day fortification was constructed under the Bahmanis and the Nizamshahis of Ahmednagar Sultanate. The Mughal governor of the Deccan under Shah Jahan captured the fortress in 1635 and imprisoned the Nizamshahi prince. It was recaptured by the Maratha Empire in 1760. Friends, the outer wall is 2.75 miles in circumference. Once enclosed the ancient city of Devgiri, and between this and the base of the upper fort there is 3 lines of defenses. The specialties of the fort are: there is no separate exit from the fort, only one entrance and exit. This is designed to confuse the enemy soldiers to drive deep into the fort in search of an exit at their own peril. This hill is shaped like a smooth tortoise back, which prevented the use of mountain lizards as climbers because they cannot stick to it. No parallel gates were there. This is designed to break the momentum of the invading army. The flag mast is on the left hill, which the enemy will try to capitulate, thus will always turn left. But the real gates of the fort are on the right side, the false ones on the left, thus confusing the enemy. Complex arrangement of entryways, curved walls, false doors were designed to confuse the enemy. Friends, this fort is in the outskirts of Aurangabad city and is on the Aurangabad Ellora Caves road. It is 20 kilometers away from the Aurangabad city. Friends, this fort is open from 9 am to 6 pm on all days. Entry fee is 10 rupees for Indians and 100 rupees for foreign tourists. For photography and videography, we have to pay 25 rupees extra. Thanks for watching my video. Friends, don't forget to like and share my video. Please subscribe my channel Bikerageless.